And we're back. AdventureBlur here. I know this is different because this has been a gaming channel. Outside of the occasional vlog, I've never done anything that's not gaming. But I don't know how I couldn't talk about this, guys. So let me just start from the beginning. If you follow me on Twitter, you know I am a huge Star Wars The Clone Wars fan. That show was pretty much my childhood. Like, as in, I was pretty much Ahsoka's age when the show started. So, like, I was like the perfect age for it. I was like 10, 11. But yeah, I was just the perfect age for it. And it's been something that's been a huge part of my life. Equally, if not sometimes even more so than video games and gaming. It's just something that I love, and I almost did stuff about it for my channel before I even made it a gaming channel. I thought about doing Star Wars related content, and that was the thing I always wanted to do, is the Clone Wars. And it ended, and that was it. So it's been a show that I always love rewatching. I watch it about once or twice a year, and it's one that I just love. I'm obsessed with. I plan on joining the 501st costuming group as a clone trooper someday. The animated phase 1 probably. Maybe phase 2, depends on what happens. And money, you know, life. But I'm just a huge fan of the show. Huge part of my life, huge part of my childhood. Just, it means the world to me. And I never thought they would bring it back. And then they did. And I just need to talk about it, guys. So here's a new video. My thoughts on the San Diego Comic-Con Star Wars The Clone Wars Returns. I'm not sure that'll be the actual name of the video. I'm just putting that one out there. I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. Anyways, just the opening of that trailer to me was perfect. It was just such a great way of going back from the very beginning, the first episodes, starting off with just those lines from Rookies, way back in Season 1, and then just seeing each of the different clone trooper helmets, from the original Phase 1, to Waxer's helmet, to Chimera Cody's Phase 2, to Wolf's. It was just amazing to see those and hearing all the quotes from the Umbara arc, and from all these moments throughout the entire series. It really was a good way of just bringing back all those memories and moments from the show. And then they showed that clip. I'm 99% sure that clip is taken directly from the Bad Batch arc, which is, I'll put it in the link below. I'll put the link in the description. I'm sorry, I'm just so excited about this. Well, I'll put the link in the description. The Bad Batch was pretty much a finished story reel, about 3, maybe 4 episodes, I can't quite remember, that was all but done. Only thing I needed to do is finish up the animation. And that clip looks like it was taken directly from it. So I wonder if, because they announced they're doing 12 episodes for this last season, I wonder if they're redoing the Bad Batch, finishing up the animation and putting it out. Because if so, that would be incredible. Bad Batch was great. It was really great. If you get past the animation not being finished, it was some of the best of the Clone Wars. Now, another arc that wasn't finished that I really want to see happen was the Utapau arc. I don't know if they'll be finishing up that one, but I really hope so, because that's one of my favorite arcs ever. One of my favorite Star Wars stories in general. I just love it. Anakin and Obi-Wan's banter is perfect. And it really dealt with the Ahsoka moment from Season 5. I'm trying not to spoil it. If you never watched the Clone Wars show, I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's hard not to spoil it in this video because there's so much I want to talk about that's very much spoilers. Especially the last clip of the trailer. So, yeah. But anyways, that was something that I'm just excited to see. I love the possibility of seeing one of these arcs that we already saw, but 100% completed. That would be really cool to see. And with it being 12 episodes long this last season, I wonder what else they're doing. Because you know that the final arc, which is going to be the Siege of Mandalore, one I'm incredibly excited for, and it's probably going to get me in the feels way too hard. But at the same time, it's probably going to be about 4 episodes long. 3 to 4 episodes. So, Bad Batch was about 3 or 4, so that would be like 6 to 8 episodes so far. What are they going to do for the other 4? You know, like, are they going to do another arc? Are they going to do some of these one-offs? Because there have been videos that go into detail about what the original extra episodes of the seasons were going to be. Before the show got canceled, they had a lot of plans. So I wonder if we're going to see some of those come to life. And if so, which ones? But yeah, I just wonder what they're going to do. Like, what episodes? I know someone mentioned, like, them doing the Ahsoka living in the underworld episode, which was going to be a thing. Not sure how I feel about that one, but it would be cool to see either way. I know there's, like, Yoda with the Wookiees. Yoda going, like, Kashyyyk and all that, but I don't know if that was what I want to see either. Like, there were bounty hunter arcs. There was just so much they had to do, so I wonder what we're going to see. And I'm just excited to hear more about it. And the fact that they're doing the Siege of Mandalore alone makes it worth it. Because before this announcement, I assumed they were going to probably announce some books, and the Siege of Mandalore was going to be one of them. I did not expect to see a trailer, the show coming back. And not only that, but the Siege of Mandalore happening. That was such a huge part of the, like, what would have happened, and something I always wanted to see. So, it's going to take place in Revenge of the Sith. That's going to be really cool to see, like, all the events from the movie, pretty much their effects in the show. That's something that I'm excited to see take place. So yeah, overall, I am just super hyped about the show returning, and I know I'm pretty much rambling about it, but I just cannot stop. I just want to talk about it, and I wanted to make a video on it, so here's a video, I'm so excited to see it return. This was a huge part of my childhood, and a huge part of my life in general. So it's cool to see it getting one last chance, one last, hurrah. And something I think I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to announce it right now, is when we finally get a release date for the show, I think I'm going to go through a bunch of these Star Wars prequel era games and play through each one live streamed leading up to the show coming back. I don't know when this will be. I don't know how I'm going to do it. What games. I have a gist of what I want to do. I thought about doing like the original Star Wars Battlefront 2's campaign. Maybe like the Lego Star Wars game, like the Clone Wars one. I don't know. There's a lot of games to choose from. So if you guys have any suggestions for Star Wars prequel era games, put it in the comments below. And I will also put a link to the trailer in the comments below as well if you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it, shame on you. Go watch it right now. Why are you watching this video still? Just go watch it. It's amazing. It's like near perfection. And if you haven't watched the show, go watch that right now. I cannot recommend it enough. It's my favorite TV show ever. Like, one of my all-time favorites. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. But yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. I just really want to geek out, so thanks for hearing me ramble about a TV show that I just love. And as always, this is AdventureBlur, and I will see you next time. And may the Force be with you. Bye.